Hi there, Loy Machedo. Speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo and Think Personal Branding. Okay, got this question from R. I just fucking woke up, man. It's 6:30 in the morning. It's in Thailand, so let me just have a fucking sip of my coffee. Espresso. All right. Mr. R, obviously don't want to reveal his name. R has written, "Hi Loy, my name is whatever. I'm an avid viewer of your YouTube content and appreciate your insights and thoughts and opinions." Well, thank you very much, Mr. R. I'm glad that you like my videos and they add some value to you. So choose what helps you and ignore the rest. I'd appreciate if you could call me R on the video. Well, that's what I'm going to call you. I am from Dubai and I've just finished my 12th grade in CBSE. You're from Dubai, so you're a pampered brat. You have not seen the reality of life. Since you're finished 12th grade in CBSE, it's nothing but fucking crap. Why do I say that you've not seen any fucking life? Because here in Thailand, you're talking of girls as young as, I think, 6 years old. They start working in the fields. Some of them even decide to sell their bodies just to feed their families. You're talking of girls as young as 9 years old who get into prostitution, not because they enjoy prostitution, but because they need to feed their families. So my girlie who is staying with me, she's 21. I mean, the level of maturity that she has baffles me, to say the least. I get pretty surprised. She's only 21. I'm 40. But the level of maturity that she has and how she deals with me in the relationships is pretty shocking. So she has been working from the age of, I think, 14, taking care of the families. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Now, you have not seen the realities of life, okay? So it's a very protected environment because I myself studied in Dubai. I finished my 12th, my CBSE in fucking Dubai, and it was all fucking crap. So anyway, I'm expecting good results, and I really don't worry about that. You're expecting good results, good for you, even if you get 99.999. That's good. You don't need to worry about that. I would say you have a lot to fucking worry about, because those grades mean jack shit, okay? Although school was hell for me, you think school was hell for you, you need to get on with fucking life. You'll understand what the fuck is hell all about. And I couldn't really dive into my interest due to too much of parental pressure. That's common. And the exam drama, which is fucking ridiculous. I am confused about how I should pursue my future. Well, we all are fucking confused because we can't see the fucking future. If the reason why you're confused is because you do not know who you are, you do not know what you want, you do not know what you should be doing and why you should be doing it. It's normal, okay? I asked myself the same fucking question for almost, I think, 16 years. And finally, because there was no one to guide me, I had to figure it out myself. Just imagine you have to analyze and study yourself. So you're not the first one and you'll not be the last one. I'm going for computer science degree for undergrad. Yuck. Oh my goodness. Absolute yuck. But okay, whatever suits you. I have a few questions. Fine, let's get on with the question. Being a guy with ADHD. Okay, welcome to the club. You have ADHD. I feel like I'm scatterbrained. Well, that is a typical symptom of ADHD. You tend to have multiplicity of interests. You're pretty restless. You cannot sit in one place. You keep thinking various thoughts. I'm seriously wondering, if you have ADHD, how the fuck are you getting good marks? That doesn't sum up together. I don't know. Either you don't have ADHD or you assume you have ADHD, because if you are an ADHD, you will not get high marks. That's for sure. Okay? But studies is fucking boring. So I think you'd like to assume you have ADHD, but you don't have ADHD. So that's what I feel. And many options that I love doing. Listen, here's the thing. I doubt you have ADHD. I doubt. Because if you had ADHD, you wouldn't be starting that you are getting good marks in CBSE, okay? I always love testing new technology, which is good. That shows you have a creative mind, you have a curious mind. That is really nice. And giving insights and helping others make a purchase decision. So that's really nice. That shows that you have as I can call it, a salesman styled approach. You have an analytical approach. You have a customer oriented approach, which is really good. And I'm really interested in cybersecurity, which is wonderful because that itself is a genre, is an industry by itself. Security cameras, it can be CCTV, it can be internet-based security. So that's good. At least you have a direction that you're moving. And learning to be an ethical hacker, well, that is also nice. It pays you good deal of money. I know, I think one or two of them who are making good money, but they're based in India. However, if you want to move into ethical hacking, you need to invest a lot of time, effort, and money into being the best in the industry. At the same time, I love playing professional Call of Duty. If you love gaming, you need to be in the US or you need to be in Japan, where they pay serious money. They pay, actually, I think, if I could Google, money gamers make around the world. Okay, when I just Google that, 10 highest paid gamers in the world, there are people who are earning $250,000. That is for winning a game. You can make around $25,000 per tournament. So, it's up to you. There is also an article by 6 Ways to Make Money Playing Video Games by the Sunday Telegraph. It is a 2013 article. I suggest you check that out by Telegraph. So here you get some insight into how you can make money being a gamer. I do know one guy, his name is Brandon Fernandez. If you want to get in touch with him, I'll help you get in touch with him. He's an animator. He loves gaming as well. Okay. I hope that if that is your passion, you get into that. However, keep this in mind, if you're in the wrong place, like if you're in Dubai, which is very limited in terms of making money every single month, I doubt you're going to do that unless, of course, you've signed up with a gaming company like EA or, somewhat like that. The creators of, Blizzard Entertainment or some company like that. I've won a couple of contests. Winning a couple of contests does not qualify you as an expert. You need to win all the fucking contests. Then you're really the best. I'm very passionate about these things. Now, here's the thing. You're passionate about too many things, which shows immaturity, because as you grow up, you narrow your focus down into few things. I used to love gaming. I used to love DJing. I used to love being on stage. I used to love many things. I had to give it up. Okay. So, yes, you have many things. You need to zero it down. And I thought of starting a YouTube channel. Now you're also thinking of starting a YouTube channel. Here's the thing. Okay. If you want to start a YouTube channel, being a gamer online, like some of these guys like PDP, he makes around 15 million US dollars, I think, annually. And on sponsorships, he makes more than 150 million US dollars. So, you can do that. However, remember, it takes time. There are so many millions of gamers and YouTubers, and even I myself, I don't actually make any money on YouTube, but I do get strong following, and it builds up my credibility, and I get customers. Okay, so if you want to start a YouTube channel and start making video content, choose a genre, choose something that you're passionate about, and dedicate time. You need to dedicate time, effort, and money for anything. Listen, you have 24 fucking hours. Don't go wide. Narrow it down and choose what would you spend, because you need to dedicate an average of 8 to 12 hours every single day in one single focus. So, is it gaming? Is it YouTube? Is it and you need to be specific. Is it YouTube with gaming or YouTube with speaking about ethical hacking? What is it? Okay, so choose one. Do you think it would be better if I stick to one thing? Yes, I definitely think it would be good to stick at one thing, but having multiplicity of skills. Like, for example, I love reading, I love blogging, I love video blogging, I love consulting, I love training. However, when I narrow it down, I only focus on personal branding. I can speak about exercise, I can speak on so many things. So I focus on personal branding, and that is where I make serious money. I make roughly $150 an hour of talking. And if I had to really work, $1,500 an hour. And for my advice, just for my fucking advice, people pay me $10,000 a year. And the premium goes up to, let's say, $100,000 US. Those are my VIP clients. Okay. So should I stick to one thing or try learning from different experiences and manage them all? Don't have too many experiences. Experiences, yes, it's good to try out different things, but it's good to be specific about one thing. So I hope this helps. Here's the thing, okay? Here's the final piece of advice or suggestion I can give you. At this stage of your life, it would be very challenging and daunting to choose one. But the question you need to ask yourself is, if in case, let's say you'd know that you'd never make a single penny for the rest of your life, you'd be an ordinary guy, what is the one thing that you'd love to do even if people didn't pay you money? Okay, when I had asked myself this question many years ago, I don't know, maybe not 16 or 30, or I think it was 16. I asked myself, what would I love to do even if people never paid me money? And I realized I love talking. So I continued pursuing my passion in talking, that is public speaking. However, when I came down to my 30s, I asked myself, what is it I would love doing, but where I can make a living? Okay, so obviously it was public speaking, but then I realized public speaking was not paying me any money, so I had to be a trainer, which was like public speaking, but then I had to choose something specific. So in public speaking, I tried life coaching, success was average. I tried NLP, I tried proactive coaching, I tried even training and teaching people bodybuilding. I realized I was making very less money. But then, so what could I do? I started giving seminars. I tried different topics. Finally, I found out the one thing that people in Dubai really needed, that I could give them value, was, sorry, this is my wake-up call at 7:30. 7:30? Yeah. So the one thing that would really add value to people is getting better paying jobs. So that was resumes, that was, what the fuck was that? Interview skills, and overall it was personal branding. So that is how I branched out and I found my specific niche. So now, for you, what do you like? Your ADHD, do you like talking? Do you like gaming? Do you like gaming and talking? Do you like gaming, talking, and being on video? What is it that you like? Choose a specific genre. And yes, I would strongly advise you, make sure that it is connected to something on social media, like Facebook, or video like YouTube or blogging, because end of the day, the more you do that, the more people will know about you, the more you'd make money. So I hope this helps, my dear friend. Let me know what you think, and thanks for sending me a question. I wish you all the best, buddy. Take care.